Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the 100% Valheim speedrun. We are starting off with a bang. We have the... oh god. Vegvasir. Yeah. Let's see how far away it is. I really hope it's not too bad. There's no land around it. Oh boy, I'm scrolling way out. Man, okay. I guess from where we are now, that's not horrible, but it's definitely going to be surrounded by plains. I guess it could be worse. It could be like down here or something, so I will take it. The one thing I've found about bone mass is that I'm assuming this is intended, but it's always surrounded by an ungodly amount of crypts as well as Smelting spawners. There's just so much going on. So whenever I am in dire need of just a ton of iron, probably when I do my next haul, I'm definitely going to go in that direction, even if I don't intend to kill the boss at that specific time. Maybe it's just been a coincidence in all my different playthroughs, but I'm pretty sure that's an intended thing where it's like, go to the boss and you get a ton of points of interest. I guess it would make sense. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we ended off last episode mining some crypts, just like we're doing now, and I am coming back, and I'm still mining crypts. I definitely have a bit more to go. This is just the second one that I've done. I started on this one. I just did this little shorthand to say I have 67 iron to the right of the entrance, and then I'm working on this crypt as well. These little fire things I've marked for Smelting spawners, but I'm wondering if it depends on how much iron we get out of this crypt, but maybe one more, and then I'd have enough to fill up my ship and inventory and do because there's only 4 inventory slots on the ship. But at that point, it might be a smart idea to take a sail back, even if there's still some crypts left to be explored. But we will see. But yeah, since there was a lot of crypt action going on last episode, I'm going to skip through a lot of it, unless, of course, I am about to die, and then I will want you guys to experience that, so don't worry about that. Alright. I will see you once we are loaded up on iron, or am about to die. Becoming a normal sight, waking up here. I'm wondering if I should just be recording all the time, because I keep on entering situations where I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna die. It's gonna be totally fine. And then I die, like every single time. So yeah, that's what just happened. I was just I had my cart and I was hauling some stuff back to the S1 portal that I have that I'm going through right now, and then it was just 2 normal no-star archers got on me. I'm like, okay, no problem, I'll put down the crate, but I don't know, they were attacking in such a way that they were kind of like offset from each other. Where's the guy? Where they were like offset from each other, so like I couldn't really block both of them and get hits off, and it just kind of all of a sudden I was like, wait, I'm at 20 health, that's not great. Here they are. Oh, and I have a... ooh, baby. Okay, dodge them. Okay. Okay, where can I go to be somewhat safe? Oh boy. Oh, and I don't even have... oh boy, let's not die. I don't even have a third piece of food. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Dodge you. Try to get some clothes on. Please. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This shouldn't be... it shouldn't be that hard. I just gotta get rid of these guys. Okay. There we go. You're dead. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. Remember when this episode was supposed to be a building episode? And then... oh my god, it's a lot of leeches. I don't want to kill them. Okay, we gotta focus on the task at hand. Wait, where the hell was my crate? Or my cart? I guess it was right where I died. Did they kill it? Nope. Okay. I must have just glanced right over that. Okay, repair that baby really quick. And I think they almost left me alone. Okay, if you're gonna leave me, that is fine by me. I've gotten plenty of entrails. Now getting over there, I think I kind of have to go around this way, which I'm not a huge fan of because it's right past the spawner, so I'm probably gonna get a bunch of guys on me again. Let's see. I got the troll armor for a reason. I should be sneaky. No. No, don't look at me. I'm so sneaky. You can't see me. Oh, maybe it's actually doing something. He's like... I think it's really funny how enemies in this game will, like, slowly follow you, but not really notice you. Cool. I think we're looking good. Now that we've made it to the Black Forest, I will kill these... Can I? I mean, just... That is just juicy. Leeches are kind of annoying, aren't they? Oh boy, here we go. Okay. I don't have poison resistance. Which, okay. I was gonna say, my health isn't that high and I don't have poison resistance, so if this leech were to get me, I would not be looking good. It took me way too long to realize that if you eat poison resistance after getting poisoned, it actually doesn't do anything for you. But that hasn't made me actually improve on my actions and use it. Although, oh, I must have put it all in the... Maybe I used it all, or maybe I deposited it by accident at home. I'm not sure. All right, we are back. I think we might have a slight issue where I actually won't be able to fit all of the iron in the ship in my inventory. But I'll at the very least get as much as I can. Ooh, free deer stuff. Okay, so I'll load up the ship and I will sail home and I'll see y'all there. I am learning a valuable lesson right now. Don't try to be an expeditionist when you have valuables in the boat. This land is never gonna turn. Okay, so I'm basically gonna go all the way to the Ashlands. Oh man. Yeah, I was coming back and I was like, you know what, instead of going around the path that I know, two birds with one stone, I could just quickly go around the other way of the island. And so I took off all my armor so that I could hold as much iron as possible. Oh my god, now it's raining. Wait, this is actually an issue. Is this meadows? I am in desperate need of some food just to get up to 25. Oh my god, and the storm is breaking down. Okay, we're basically going back to the beginning of the series. I'm gonna be like punching some trees and stuff. I'm actually like pretty worried about... Yeah, I put away my axe. Maybe just picking stuff up off the... I just want to get a crafting table and fix that up. But yeah, my train of thought was like, oh, I can go around, I can look for... Oh, this is annoying. I can look for places to build a base, you know, it's not gonna be that out of the way. I'm unlocking more of the map. But yeah, with this health situation, it's pretty bad. Any food? Nope. Yeah, I could really use a berry, to be honest. Okay, I'm not trying to die to a boar on day 42 right now. That would be, you know what, I have no one to blame but myself. I and I alone have gotten myself into this, these shenanigans. And yeah, sailing through the nighttime. I tried to cut through a little canal, and that's how I got from 25 to 11 HP. Is I tried to cut through a canal right here. Turned out to be a dead end, and then Great Orves just assaulted me. And there we go. That's 10. And it did a bunch of damage to the ship, and then without armor, turns out those little rocks they throw at you actually do a lot of damage. Yeah, so we are in a predicament. Alright. We have repaired the ship. And now... Oh, nice. A berry. I'll grab a couple berries. Oh, we're invincible. Yeah, I don't know. With this storm, I'm a little sketched out, but... I don't know, it's like, do I cut my losses and go all the way back around? Like, that seems kind of stupid. I feel like I passed a swamp over there. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, I got my iron. I think I'm just gonna keep on going and hope for the best. But you will be the first to hear if this does not go well. You know, I'm unlocking the map. I'm doing it. I just wish I actually was, like, well prepared to do it. If I had a better boat and maybe armor would be good. Maybe some food. A little bit crazy. But yeah, I will keep on doing this thing. I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to turn around at some point and head in the right direction. I'm back. Still sailing. But you can see the little icon and there's the little orb that appeared. We have found Hildur. And unless I'm completely wrong with the icons, I'm almost confident that is Hildur and not Haldor, which is a little sad because Haldor is obviously a lot better with the belt you can buy there, but that's cool to have. I'm not going to worry about actually stopping and doing anything. I'm clearly still in a very much of a predicament here. I'm honestly getting to the point where I feel like I'm almost certainly going to see planes. If that happens, I think I am going to cut my losses and turn around. But maybe... I keep on thinking, oh, I'm going to be able to round the corner here. But that is just not the case. Man, is this like a dead end or something? Got a big mountain over to the right. The rain is also very much not helping with the visibility. But yeah, we got Hildur. I guess that was another reason for why I wanted to go around, is like I could keep on searching for Haldor, because that does make farming for iron a heck of a lot easier. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised I haven't seen planes yet. Every time I look at the map, I'm blown away at just how far south I am. I'm really hoping this storm lets up soon, though. My boat keeps on taking random damage from the waves. I know the carve cannot really hold up in the stormiest of weather. That's where you really need a longboat. So, fingers crossed. I'm gonna have myself a long walking journey. Hey, all I had to do was speak the word, and the storm let up. Nice. Yeah, if I end up dying, I'm gonna have myself a long journey to get back, but we'll get through it one way or another. Maybe this is actually the turning point. Okay. I'll be back. Oh boy. Well, we're going in the right direction, but of course we just go right into plains. I'm gonna do my best to stay away from shore enough where death mosquitoes can't get to me. Oh, shore's right there. Not doing a great job so far. Oh, thank God the storm stopped. I've had a lot of issues with sailing in the past where when you enter the plains you get like super foggy. I'm really surprised that's not happening right now, but I will take it. We're also entering nighttime, and like under no circumstance can I dock at the plains. I will probably immediately die. There's a mosquito. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, if any of them start following me, I gotta use the bow. I do have arrows on me. Oh no, please don't actually be following me. I'm freaking out over here, man. Okay, but yeah, we are going back up towards the base. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, the issue is that we got plains, which we obviously can't go into. And then we also are entering nighttime, which means serpents can spawn if we are too far into the ocean. So we're in a world of hurt. Okay, I promise I want to do something this episode besides just sail around, but this has just been so incredibly eventful. I have to bring y'all along for the journey. Okay. There it is. There's the oak tree. I knew we left it there for a reason. Oh my god. This has been, quite the journey. Just keep on looking at this map, and it is the most ridiculous thing. It definitely seems like I might have missed a canal here. I think, the storm made it tough. And then, I don't know, maybe it'll require some digging or something, but I do think either through here or through here there'd be a way around as well. I just think with the way the terrain was generated, it was really hard for easy passage through, and that's why it brought me all the way down there. But we did it. I was actually pretty concerned that we were about to die. I did not think it was looking that good, and although it was technically a runaway because we were pretty landlocked, I was not looking forward. That was going to be more than one Eikthyr usage, which would not have been a good time. But we have finally made it. Let me just swing this boat around because we're going to be taking it south soon enough to move and heavily upgrade our home. Oh, I haven't been here in so long. Look at the fire went out because I was gone for so long. We can take our hard-earned spoils and slowly bring it over to the smelter. Oh, what a crappy little house, and how desperately I wanted to get back to it. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to process a lot of this metal, and then I'm going to make the move down here. I did drive past it and confirmed that, yeah, this seems like a pretty sweet spot. It's a lot of relatively flat ground. I'm going to be doing a lot of terrain manipulation anyway, but this just gives me a pretty good starting point. Definitely going to need to make a lot of rocks and everything. Yeah, we got some work to do. But yeah, I'm going to process things, and then we'll move on down there. And I'm probably not going to build the house this episode, because that can take a while. I just heard a grayling, and I was like, oh my god, this is the end of me. But I'll definitely prep things, and we'll start making some serious progress. Alright, we are nearly all processed our iron. Just topping things up. I kind of stopped smelting coal since I'm a little bit down on wood, and I'm going to be moving everything over soon enough anyway. I have, okay, 3 more iron. And then, yeah, so I've been storing everything in here. Everything seems pretty wrapped up. Let me put this stuff in here for now. And yeah, once that's all done, I'm going to end up transporting everything over to the new base location. So 28 in there, and then, ooh, 90 in here. So I got over 100 iron here. Definitely going to have to get some copper and tin. I think I'm missing a couple of crafting upgrades that I still need to make. The forge cooler, do I have that? Or maybe the tool rack I haven't made. Smith's anvil, yeah, I guess forge upgrades. I think I only have anvils as my only... Yeah, I have a level 2 forge, so... a good amount of iron's gonna go towards that, and then, I guess bellows are easy to make. Maybe I don't need bronze right away for stuff, but I'll definitely want more eventually, but... Once I get down there, I can make another cart or figure out where some places to explore are. I'm assuming there's, I think this was Black Forest that I sailed through here, but I'm assuming there's going to be some Black Forest in this area to kind of go through. But yeah, while this has been smelting, I can kind of go through this portal and show you what I've been doing at the new base location. I've just been kind of prepping it a little bit, and yeah, next episode is going to be honestly a lot of off-camera work to actually start building this. It's a good amount of grinding. I'm just flattening out a lot of the land, and kind of getting ready to build a base. I'll go more into detail about like the plans I have for the base, but obviously a big thing is just having a big flat ground, which is, as previously mentioned, what this area is really good about. So I was a little bit torn if I should do it over here or over on this side. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think I'm definitely going to have some farming and maybe a portal room. It's going to expand to take up probably a lot of this space just with how long-term this challenge is. I'm not going to mess around with making too small of a base. So yeah, this is the home icon that I showed you before. I guess it's a little bit north of it, but yeah, the plan is I think I'm doing a 12 by 12 for like the main base, and it'll probably end up expanding in the future. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a basement and then build mostly with stone, which I'm going to have to gather a lot more of. But yeah, honestly, a lot of my time has just been kind of mining this out, using the hoe a lot to flatten things. And I'm almost here, have the entire flat structure, and I will build from there. This chest just has some stone I've collected along the way from mining, but for mining out the land. But no, I'm really happy with this location. I think this will be good. Obviously, I'll have some dock situation down here. To store probably multiple boats, because I'm going to be getting a big boat, obviously, and some small boats. I think I do see a little piece of land out there, but I don't think that'll be too much of an issue to build a dock right here, so to come in and out. One thing I was a little bit worried of is, like, is this going to be a good central location to go in and out of docking? Like, I've done similar playthroughs where it's like, I used to have a base on one side, and then it ended up being kind of annoying to get around. Like, so for example, if I wanted to go west from here, I'm going to have to go probably all the way north around, because I don't think going south is conducive, as we previously found out earlier on. But maybe I can explore this river a little bit more to see if I could actually maybe do some mining to make this reasonable to sail through, but not too big of a deal. But I think the east side of this starter island should be totally fine. It's pretty close to the stone circle, which is cool, but I still think I would make a portal to get there. I don't think I'm gonna make some big walkway or anything. That should be fine. But yeah, it's exciting. So I got iron. That's definitely the big thing, to get the stone cutter so that I can build with stone, and then also make the iron beams to make my house nice and big. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. I think this episode's kind of small, but we made some serious progress. We brought back the iron after a lot of tumultuous sailing, and then we started out getting our house together. So yeah, look forward to seeing how the house turns out next episode. It should be a lot of fun, and then I'll also be doing some probably sailing back and forth to bring all of my non-portable, that's definitely not a word, but I'm going to use it, non-portable items like all of my metals down here, which should just be one trip. Should be easy enough. So with that, I will end this episode standing in my nice flat area, and it will be nice and full next episode. I will see you then.